Have you ever been in a slump and you want to know when is the right time to get the ball rolling or what you need to do to get the ball rolling? Well, that's what I've been going through. So that's exactly what I'm going to share with you. Okay, guys, real quick. Welcome again to Growing with Joseph Diego. I got my little clicker now. You see, I don't have to push the button anymore like I've been doing before. Now I can come from back here, and I'm actually getting everything together. And this is what happens. And you're not going to want to hear this. You're not going to want to hear this. Now, there's a lot of other gurus out there. And I'm going to tell you right now, I did get this from a guru this morning, but I was already doing it. I was already in action mode. Now, listen to this. To get a ball rolling, what do you need to do? Give it a push. And to really get it going and give it some real momentum, you have to keep on pushing it. That's it. That's it. You got to give yourself that little push. Now, listen to this. Since I've started, because today's day 7, right? Since I've started doing this, my goal has been, and I want to share this with you because it's really important, get the ball rolling consistently, working daily to achieve my goals and gain control. Whoa, gain control, where's that come from? Well, I want to take control of my life. I want to get control of my life. You see, and it's funny because this came from something I was going to say to my grandson that morning. The morning when gain control wasn't in the first couple of days of my goals. All right, this goal sheet is one that is done every day because that's been part of what I've set out for myself to do. Every day I do something, and it's not my hair because I don't care about my hair. It's not cleaning up this mess right now. Because, you see, these are the excuses. These are the reasons that I had. I was actually going to put it in a ponytail, but I wanted to be real with you guys. See, I don't want any distractions. I got news for you. I just got propositioned. And I told my wife, no, I got things to take care of. This is how important it's got to be. This is how important it's got to be. All right, this is. I'm sorry. This doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You know what? It's getting that ball rolling, and I'm telling you, as soon as you start pushing it, it's not going to start flying. It's not going to be smooth rolling. Look, I went to and now this brings to mind. I went to an event, the GoPro Network Marketing event, which is through Eric Worre. Does an amazing event every year. It was probably like his 4th event that he had thrown. I think he's already up to 10 of them. I don't go every year. I wish I could. I would have liked to, but I just can't because I do attend a lot of other personal training events and all kinds of different things. And GoPro, I have to pick and choose the ones that I have to go to. And I do go to my convention. I've only missed it 1 year, which was last year. And that was I think it was because of Tony Robbins or Les Brown. I'm not too sure. But I had to miss it. I had to miss it for whatever reason it was. Now, Eric Worre used the analogy of an airplane. An airplane, when it first takes off, and I didn't know this, but I did confirm it with my friend Bruce. God bless him, he passed on. Horrible motorcycle accident. Wear your helmets, guys. Wear your helmets. Was that like an Archie Bunker look? Bruce confirmed it, that when you fly and you take off, you have to go at full throttle. So that means that's where the most work comes in. The most work comes in the beginning. Full throttle. You've got to give it your best shot. And then once you get up to that certain level that you want to get to and you could plane off, then they let down on it and you go down like, I don't know what it is, but you go all the way less than half, and now you're just cruising. And that's what we have to do. That's what I'm working on right now. And now, I got news for you. My goal to achieve that planing area is 3 years, 3 to 5 years. I'm setting some long range, realistic goals. And I'm not a goal guy. I'm not a goal guy. I've learned these are things that I keep on practicing and I keep on failing and I keep on doing it and I keep on failing and I come in and I try it again. Look, the chances of me or the probability of me being here next week, I'm going to disappear. From my old habits, from the things that I've done before, I start off like a ball of fire, and then for some reason I come up with an excuse, like I accept my wife's offer, or I have I have a little headache right now. My ears are actually ringing. I got up extra early. I got up at 2:30 this morning to go help a friend of mine because tomorrow's election day, so we have to do a little bit. I will help them with doing some campaigning because I'm a union member and we're supporting one of the candidates who's really backing our union. So I got up at 2:30 in the morning to be at the train station to meet construction workers who are on the train at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm tired. I am tired. Right now it is 7:30 Eastern time, and I'm in Long Island if you guys don't know that. But what I'm saying is I have every reason in the world, and I had a dinner. Remember that belly I got to get rid of? Well, it ain't going nowhere today. But one of the things that I did put on my goals, because I have other goals. See my main goal is that one that I just mentioned, to get the ball rolling. That's my main focus for now. Get the ball rolling, right? But every day I have 4 to 5 goals that I have. And that thing that I did this morning, find some information that I needed to look for. And one of the things will work out. Well, guess which is the one I'm not going to do today? Right? I might take advantage of that offer. That's what I might do. We'll see. We'll see. I might just get some push-ups down there, but I don't think so because my head is kind of like this, and I don't know why. But the thing is I'm not letting anything stop me. I got the ball rolling. You know how you get the ball rolling? By doing it. By doing it. Just getting up and doing it and promising yourself that I'm going to do it. And then you know what? If you didn't do it today, don't put it off till tomorrow. Don't come up with any excuses. Do it right now. As soon as we finish, as soon as you watch this video, say, listen, I'm doing it now. Don't put it off. Don't put it off. Take some action. And on the bottom of my goals chart that I have, and this is on it every day, I got this one from Tony Robbins. All right? Never leave the sight of setting a goal without doing something that commits you to its attainment. And that's by Tony Robbins. Did I say that right? Let me see. Let me read that properly away for you again, okay? Never leave the sight of setting a goal without doing something that commits you to its attainment. Okay? In other words, do something. Do something. Don't sit there. Guys, I had to tell one of my favorite shows, Game of Thrones, is on TV right now. And I just ate a nice dinner and I want to sit down and relax and no, watch Game of Thrones. No. That's not important. Plus, it's a rerun. If I want, I can hit the damn button, stop it, and do it whenever, when I deserve it. How about that? Yesterday, right, I have a drone. I have a nice little drone. It's a little one. It's not nothing expensive. Okay? I want to fly my little buddy over here, my little Jessica. This is Jessica 2. Jessica 1 didn't do too good. She kind of had a mishap. Ran into a car that was much bigger than she was. But my drone is broken, right? And don't get me wrong, it's a good drone, but it's a cheap drone. And I can afford a nice one. I really, really can. And my wife wants to buy me a real nice one. I don't deserve it yet. I don't deserve it yet. See, I haven't done that yet. I haven't given myself a gift or something to celebrate. I forget which one of the great, John Maxwell says celebrate along the way, but do something. Achieve. So as I achieve certain goals, I'm going to celebrate. And the drone's not coming for water because it's not important. Prioritizing certain things. The drone's not important right now. I'm going to fix the propellers on this. It's not the props, it's the motors. But I'm gonna do it. I can do it. I have the skills to do stuff like that. Hey, it's a nice little hobby type thing. Have some fun. But the bottom line is that I'm sticking to my guns and I'm taking care of what's important, the things that come first. And it's so funny how, to me, this works like, I don't know if any of you who ever watched this have ever been in any kind of recovery or a 12-step program, because I did get sober through Alcoholics Anonymous. And it says, you know, you got 90 meetings in 90 days. That's how you get the ball rolling. That's what they tell you to do. That's how you get the ball rolling. Go to meetings every single day, every single day. And you know what? It works. It works. They tell you, get involved. What does Tony Robbins say? Total immersion. So I'm immersed in this every day. I mean, I can't totally immerse, right? Because I have to work a regular 9 to 5 or 7 to 3, all right? 7 to 3:30. I have to work my 8 hours then. I do a little bit in the morning, and I kind of work on my goals in there in the morning. Can't make videos. And I can do a few other things, my workout, you know, but I have some honeydew responsibilities. But I'm taking a little baby step. And what book? I have to do this for my karate school. I think it's, which one is it that I have? I guess Mark Harbert had me reading it. But it's taking little daily, the Slight Edge. The Slight Edge is the book, okay? Taking little steps, insignificant little steps daily that'll help you achieve your goal. And that's what I'm doing. I'm building my consistency muscle. I'm getting the ball rolling. So if I at least just make this video once a day, and that's my goal, then I've got the ball rolling. And then you know what eventually is going to happen with the ball? It's going to start picking up momentum. But you have to make that ball roll. You have to give it the push, that first initial push. And then you just keep going with it. And that's what we're doing, guys. That's what I'm doing. And I'm accomplishing my goal. And then I'm going to break it down and I'm going to share it with you guys. And you're going to see me grow with this. You know, you're going to see other things. You're going to see things throughout my house. You're going to see my belly go down. What? What? Yeah, right? Nah, you're going to see this go down. You're going to see all this stuff happen. And I want to do this in front of you. I want to do this with you. It's called Growing with Joseph Diego, because I want you to see that you can do it. I want you to see that this stuff works. That's really what it is. Most of these guys can tell you over and over and over again because they've done it already. But they came out into the public after they did it. None of them did it like I'm doing it while they're doing it. Oh yeah, I want to be up there. I'm going to be up there and I'm going to accomplish my goals. And I'm not going to be up there when I'm going to be looking down on you. There's no way in the world I'm going to let that happen, because that is not my intention. But I'm going to achieve my goals. And you're going to always be able to go back and say, wow, look at this guy and his hair. Look at the way Joseph Diego's hair was in those days. You know, hopefully when I got myself together, I'm going to have a nice do. I'm letting it grow. Then I'll have somebody help clean up my office for me and stuff like that. It's kind of a mess. And the rest of this house is a mess. But everything else you're going to hear that this was fixed and that was achieved. You know, like my boiler. My boiler was on the list. I achieved that goal. I remember putting pencil to paper, guys, how important that is. And I say this because once I did started doing that, the things started manifesting in my life. I remember buying my wife the first car that I bought her. That was there. That was in my goals list. That car, and she that was one of the happiest moments in her life, because I was able to give that to her on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, and it was a used car. It wasn't a brand new Mercedes Benz. You know, it was a Kia Sorento, an SUV. She just started working for the post office, and she needed a nice, reliable SUV. And I paid out the gazoo because I had a very, very high interest rate, because my credit was shot in those days. But I got it for her, and it was a very happy moment, and I was able to do that, and I'm still working on my credit, guys. myself still because I'm no genius when it comes to that stuff, and that's another thing. And that's on my list over here, getting rid of debt. So, but by me doing this, it's going to help me with all of that. What are you doing? And again, what are we doing? I hope you're doing this with me. Okay, and again, I put pencil to paper, I put it on my computer, I make these vlogs, I got the ball rolling. What are you doing? So I got a few other things. I got another thing that's on my list. I have to write a speech for Toastmasters, so I'm going to start outlining it. Tomorrow is, I just have to go to the meeting. I'm not giving the speech tomorrow, but I made a commitment. I made a commitment that the day that I sign up to do the speech will already have been roughly written out. And then that way, that'll give me 2 weeks to actually practice and rehearse it. And I might do it in front of you guys. I don't know. We'll see. With that, I got things to do. This is the only thing I have in life. Take care. Stay blessed. I wish you the best. And please, 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 I'm not going to tell you comment, share, subscribe. Forget all of that stuff. You do what you want. What I am going to tell you is get the ball rolling. Take care. Stay blessed. This is Joe Signing out.